Ready? She doesn't want to do it, but I'm forcing her to do it.
This shows how much I love her.
It's because she loves me. Welcome back to Every Disney Movie Ever. My name is Jess and I'm watching Every Disney Movie Ever. Today I'm going to be talking about Midnight Madness and I have my mom! It's my mom. I love her. Hi Mom, I love you. Thanks for being here even though you don't want to be. We are continuing the week celebration with guests. Thanks for being here, Mom. And today we are talking about Midnight Madness, but first, as I've been doing with all my guests, I have questions for you. I hear the panic in your brain. Ready? What's your favorite Disney movie? You know the answer to this.
I do!
Little Mermaid?
Yes, Little Mermaid.
What's your favorite Disney song? Part of Your World?
Yes! Hey, let me answer!
Midnight Madness is a 1980 theatrical release. It's written and directed by Michael Nankin and David Wechter. Cinematography by Frank Phillips. Editing by Norman R. Palmer. And the music is by Julius Wechter. Michael Nankin is most known for Battlestar Galactica, Hell on Wheels, and literally at least one episode from every famous TV show from the 1970s to now.
David Wechter is best known for Penn and Teller and Minefield.
Frank Phillips I covered in the video I made about Pete's Dragon, so if you want to learn all about him, the link will be in the description.
Norman R. Palmer was known for all of his Disney work, including The Incredible Journey and The Snowmobile.
Julius Wechter is more known for his soundtrack work and not being a composer. White House Down, Ocean's 11, and Beverly Hills Cop 2, just to name a few. The film stars David Naughton, Michael J. Fox, Debra Klinger, Joel Kenny, David Damas, Stephen Furst, Maggie Roswell, Eddie Deezen, and Brad Wilkin. David Naughton plays Adam, the Yellow Team leader, and he's best known for An American Werewolf in London, Steel and Lace, and Detroit Rock City.
Michael J. Fox plays Scott. This is his first feature film. He's best known for the Back to the Future series, Family Ties, and The Michael J. Fox Show.
Debra Klinger plays Laura, and she's best known as being the character Super Chick in a lot of different 70s sitcoms.
Joel Kenny is Flinch. He's best known for The Bermuda Triangle and Rivals.
David Damas plays Marvin, and he's best known for House of Grace and Good Times.
Stephen Furst plays Harold, the leader of the Blue Team. He's best known for Animal House, Babylon 5, and The Dream Team.
Maggie Roswell plays Donna. She's the Red Team leader. She's best known for The Simpsons, Pretty in Pink, and Mighty Mouse.
Eddie Deezen plays Wesley, the White Team leader. He's best known for The Polar Express, Grease, and War Games.
Brad Wilkin plays Levitas. He's the Green Team leader, and he's best known for MASH, Little House on the Prairie, and this.
Paul Rubens, aka Pee Wee Herman, has a small role in this film. Pinball City proprietor.
At the end of the film, all the teams play a game called Starfire. That was an actual arcade game of the time. They just had to add a little bit to make it a single-player game. The film was novelized in 1980. Walt Disney Pictures didn't put their name on the film, hoping teens would go see it. And the film did horribly. Roger Ebert hated it. It made $2.9 million in the box office, and Disney lost $4.5 million.
It's the second PG film by Disney, the first being The Black Hole.
The film did horribly, but then in 2001, HBO started showing the movie, and it garnered a cult following, so Disney re-released it on DVD and put their name on it, so now it associates with the film. Robot Chicken made a reference and homage to this movie, and cities across the United States participate in alternate reality gaming, which is like giant scavenger hunts in their city. All because of this movie that did so bad.
There are a lot of goofs in this movie, and as Jess usually does, the links will be in the description.
It was terrible. Bad. It was so bad. Movie was so bad. I went in kind of excited because it was a scavenger hunt and like all these competing teams, and there was so many people in the movie, and there were like clues listed on the Wikipedia page, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be so exciting.
And I was excited Michael J. Fox was gonna be in it.
Yes, which was insane. He was a baby! And he had a retainer that I thought was just Michael J. Fox's retainer.
Me
and
too.
then it ended up being important to the story. We're sitting there, and all of a sudden I go,
You called it.
oh my gosh, he has a retainer, and that's what they're gonna use in this moment. And then they're like, hey! And I was they had him have a retainer the whole movie for that. That was so crazy. I mean, continuity, bless.
Yeah.
That continuity. The movie's PG, feels PG-13. There are so many inappropriate things. The first being the virgin conversation, All the female looks up and downs. The peeping Tom at the telescope.
Yes. Yes.
There is another one. The melon boobs.
Yes. Oh, that was bad.
Literally, it was like, look between the melons was the clue. They walked into a restaurant and I go, please don't be those ladies' boobs. And Mom goes, it's gonna be. Mm-hmm. She was correct. A crotchety old woman called a black cop an ape.
That was so bad.
Pee Wee Herman pointed a gun at a black kid. Like, there were so many problematic things in this movie. There was a woman in a bra during the peeping Tom scene. Like, hello, what? This is Disney, although they didn't put their name on it because they want teens to see it. Right. And once, like, Adam realized what the peeping Tom was looking at, he goes, hey, Flint, remind me to bring you back here after this is over. The Pabst Blue Ribbon. Oh, my God. They go to the PBR facility, like factory, and the guy swims in PBR. It's so I'm watching it. The movie is not for children. It is not made for kids. No. Even a little bit. No. Like The Black Hole, the first PG-rated film that you saw yesterday, I believe, was at least had that robot Vincent that looked like it was made for kids. That movie is definitely not for kids either. This movie, no child should watch this movie. This is very, like, their attempt at doing, like, Animal House, but, like, a little bit better than Animal House. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, it's just not appropriate.
I mean, they really, I feel like they threw in, you know, National Lampoon kind of vibe, but yet there was some serious to it, or, you know. Yeah. It was...
I was this close to liking A Side Story where Adam had to learn to be nice to his brother Scott, Michael J. Fox. And, it was awful. They didn't even resolve that well. Like, yeah, like Adam was nobody so talked. Terrible. No, he never apologized. He was just like, Scott, and he was like, Adam, and they hugged, and then they gave him a birthday cake. Like, it was so
cheesy,
ridiculous, and not good. Like,
definitely 70s though. I mean, it was
1980.
Oh, well, it was still 70s.
Yeah, that's very true. I mean, Airplane came out in 1980.
Yeah. It was definitely 70s.
Very 70s. Harold's girlfriend is the actual worst. I'm so happy she gets a pie in the face. Or whatever that was in the face. She really deserved it. Yeah. She was terrible. Everyone was terrible in this movie. Like, the best character was Laura. Debra Klinger, like, going after Scott and being like, I'm sorry your brother sucks. Yeah. Because my word. But I don't like this movie. Yeah. It was terrible.
I did a lot of laughing. But it wasn't because the movie was funny. It was because it was so bad.
Yes. Sometimes that's better. Sometimes that's the only way to laugh at a movie.
Yeah, it was like, yeah.
You hated it?
I did. I did not care for it.
Yeah. Would you ever watch it again?
No.
No. Also, it was long.
Yes.
It felt so long. That movie was like 2 hours, I think. And she goes, is it almost over? We were 40 minutes in. We had an hour and 11 minutes left. And my mom was like, oh, no, let's stop for some lunch. What would you rate the movie?
I was thinking a 2.
Wow, generous. I was like 1, if that.
2 only because of Michael J. Fox.
Okay. I like the way you think and how he feels about the dog stuck in the car.
Yeah. And he helped win the computer game. And
best part.
Yeah.
Okay. So, 2, what should we do? 2 scavenger hunts?
Yeah.
2 scavenger hunts out of 10?
Yeah.
I'm gonna agree. 2 scavenger hunts out of 10. It wasn't great. It wasn't good, guys. Don't watch it. Save yourself.
Save your time.
And watch this video. And then never watch this movie. In case you didn't know, it's a scavenger hunt across all the town. I don't know if I made that clear, but it's horrible, so don't watch it. Not worth it. Okay, our total movie count is somewhere on the screen. Parent death and crime count are still the same. If you want to keep up with what movie I'm watching when, follow me on Instagram or Twitter, and you'll find out what movie I'm watching when. I put out videos every Monday and Friday, but I'm putting them out every single day this week because it's the celebration for 2 years of every Disney movie ever. So make sure you come back tomorrow because we love that. Okay? You can't follow my mom on anything. She's my mom. I'm keeping her to myself. Okay?
She's the public figure.
Until next time, comment, like, and subscribe, but I'm in charge of life. You are, so you do you, and don't be Harold about it. Really? What's your favorite color? Purple. What's your middle name? Kay. Midnight Mantis? What is that?
Take 3.
Maybe because midnight ends in a T. Midnight Mantis.
Maybe.
Mamie.